The #4 team in the country, the Boston University Terriers, has arrived in Chestnut Hill. And they're in search of a weekend sweep over their arch rival, the Boston College Eagles. It's the Hockey East Game of the Week on NESN Plus. Again, a Serena BU is 0 for 2. They'll go to work early. It was the Eagles who scored first on the power play yesterday. There's a one-timer. Oh, what a save by Benson! Denying Jay O'Brien, and the zone is clear.
The penalty killer on the penalty kill is to be able to make those saves.
Right to the blue line. Liam Isaac giving some room. In on Comesso, off the post! A beauty of a short-handed bid, but it rings the bar, and BU comes back the other way.
6 minutes in here at Kelly Rink, and scoreless, but not for a lack of chances. A fantastic save there on Jay O'Brien, and then a turnover here by Boston University on the breakout sends Liam Isaac in, and what a shot he puts over the glove, but just off the far post. The right
was waiting in the middle. 2-on-1 the other way. Kutsar ahead. Back to Kutsar. Save Comesso. Rebound pushed high.
Pandolfo called Dom yesterday morning to ask if he'd surprise the team by reading their lineup before last night's game. He was able to keep it a secret, so when Pandolfo announced they had a special guest, the team was shocked to see their very own captain walk in. Dom read the lineup in a fake Boston accent, and apparently the whole affair just really fired the team up.
Might get to play with him in the pros. He's a Devils draft pick. How about this stick work? Chance in front. Comesso the save. Kutsar denied. And a good setup from Nestorenko. Had to come up to his mask.
Yeah, one of those plays where I thought that it might have been coming as a penalty, but then you see it is actually, it's Kuntar's stick that comes up into the face of Jelvik.
Right wing sent back into center ice, and it'll be Matt Brown to turn the corner. This brings Devin Kaplan in from the circle. Centering feed, they score! It's Wilmer Skoog! Not yet 90 seconds into the second period. It's Boston University with a 1-0 lead.
It was a fantastic first shift for Boston University. It's a fantastic second shift. They turn BC over right at the defensive blue line, come across, and Wilmer Skoog, make no doubt on that one. A good give and go with Kaplan. He's able to finish that puck off, put it high over the glove side on Benson, and BU. A great start to this second period.
Away. Stealing the puck from Ambrosio, finds Jay O'Brien. Now Peterson with some room across to O'Brien, pushed it wide. Good look there from Peterson. Now Hudson pitching it. McCarthy hammers one toward goal. He scores! A missile from McCarthy. And his third goal of the season has doubled the BU lead. It is 2-0 Terriers.
Fantastic puck movement. It seemed like Jay O'Brien might have had an earlier look that maybe was going to go in, but that one, nice screen there, provided good timing here. You look at Hudson go back to the point. You can watch the front of the net. Just as the puck's going in, you see Dylan Peterson. He sets the screen. Makes it a difficult shot to see, and with that, a 2-0 lead here for BU. And just like a night ago, second period is becoming the frame for the Terriers.
Because of Case McCarthy, a drive to the net, and he doubles BU's lead.
Job here in the second. They've just quieted this crowd of 78-84, and we're going to get another penalty here. It looks like it's going to be on the Terriers. Or is it on the Eagles? This is a tough one to see. It's going to be a slash.
O'Brien's stick got thrown about 100 feet across the ice.
It's going to be Nestorenko. He slashed that stick out of the hands of Jay O'Brien. And now we're going to get 4-on-3 hockey here for 42 seconds.
Like this thing gets launched out of his hands.
Yeah, right there. Okay, that's it right there.
Look at this thing.
I saw it.
And Powell poked away by Lane Hudson. These two PKs are very much toward the bottom end in Hockey East as...
And we're going to get a 5-on-3 here.
Not touched up yet by BU. Looked like they were trying to get Armstrong to touch it so you can start the 5-on-3 more quickly. They'll settle for a 6-on-4 empty net. Look at this. Gauthier says, go ahead and touch it. Let's start the 5-on-3. Right to the middle, saved by Comesso. Still not touched by the Terriers, and now Case McCarthy
seal up a part of the net that looked like it was pretty open.
You get the logic, but when it leads to a chance like that,
Right.
you can definitely second guess. Nesterenko to the middle, they score! Andre Gasso, 5-on-3, and Connie Farm has come to life.
Well, that didn't take long. Right off the face-off, work the puck back, and use the seam. You have a cross-seam pass, Gasso wide open at the far post. A perfect look right there from Nikita Nesterenko. A nice finish there by Gasso, and he buries that one. Now maybe we know why BC didn't want to give BU, I'm sorry, BU didn't want to give BC a 5-on-3, because it would be so easy now.
Gustafsson to a wide-open Oscar Jelvik. The Bruins draft pick across the zone. Save Comesso! Puck still loose, and Ambrosio will track it down. Warren straight away with room across the zone. Tipped wide. Comesso scrambling now. Posma nearly poked that one home. Half a minute to go in the power play. Shot from Gustafsson is swallowed up by Comesso, who gets a well-deserved breather. 35 seconds to go in the power play. Off the stick of Posma and down deep. Shouldered by Gallagher, comes all the way around toward Gustafsson. Push to the point. Warren goes to the circle. Jelvik got it back to Warren. He'll send one toward goal. Never got there. Rebound is snatched by Comesso. Gallagher got a piece, and then Green gets buried into the boards. Lane Hudson stretch pass, and he finds his target. It's his brother Quinn off the glove of Benson. Big save.
Just a big exhale. Come on, guys. I know what he's saying. You don't need to do that. Green right there in the slot. Just lifts the stick right out of the hand of the Boston College defender.
And Wilmer on the backhand. Good zip on that pass, and it starts the breakout with Gallagher. Gallagher dishing to Quinn Hudson. Kick save made. Rebound. Wilmer pushed it wide. Best chance of the third period for BU. Hudson picked off the pass. That's Lane passing to Quinn Hudson. Quinn Hudson shot. Score! Wilmer might have got a piece in front, but BU re-extends the lead. It's 3-1.
This one looks like a pinball shot here, Tyler. Good instincts to shoot the puck, certainly. Pass there from Hudson, coming over the line, and just look at the release here. I think that might hit twice. Hudson gets it definitely off of his own player. 16, that's Wilmer with the tip. That's a tough one if you're a goaltender.
Down. And now Brown. I'm winding down on Boston College. 7 minutes to go. Brown spun down by Hersha. O'Brien got there before Burt, and he'll get it right back. Peterson goes to the net. O'Brien across to McCarthy. McCarthy around the wall, kept in by Kuntar at the circle, off of his skates, collected by Stevens, and the BU Terriers take all 6 points this weekend, and they're not done yet. Frustration boiling over, you can only imagine, for Boston College, who played a whole lot better than the two final scores this weekend are going to display. But in the end, it's a 4-game winless stretch for BC, and BU now 6 consecutive wins. They've won 9 out of 10, as this rivalry is not cooling down anytime soon.
No, and it won't. You don't play for literally located on the same street. You know, that's a tough weekend for BC, for BU. First one at Conte Forum since December 2017.
That was also the last time BU was ranked in the top 5 in both national polls. Now looming, but interesting Tuesday matchup at Matthews Arena. You'll be there for that call, Jim.
I will. I look forward to calling that one on NESN. And you know, I look at this BC team, and you're right. They played a much better game tonight than they did yesterday at BU. Maybe the puck luck wasn't there, didn't go their way. Third goal for BU goes off a body and in. Then BC comes down, hits a few posts after that. It's tough. Sometimes the puck doesn't bounce your way, but don't take anything away from BU. That was a fantastic, hard-fought 120 minutes of hockey for them, and they can hold their head very high as they head out of this weekend.